You are here for each and every single one of us. Are we went through enough? Went through everything in our lives. Your being, I went through so much of suffering, pain. So much of fear, not know what to do next, fear of unknown, death, fear of losing a near and dear ones, fear on losing your health, your identity. Your being has heard this cry. Your being is crying out there for you to get rid, for you to come out of this ocean of samsara. Out of this immense love, compassion to the whole humanity. Paramashiva has answered your prayers. Happening on planet Earth as Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. He is here for all of us. To experience this. Whatever you've been went through in your life, for every single thing, He has come down to give you Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo, the one who declared as his ultimate goal, the one who has declared his ultimate vow, is here today doing the same. Since the time of eternity, since the time when the universe was created, until now, as each second goes by, whole universe, whole cosmos echoes with this one vow, this ultimate vow of Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo. Yes, come down, especially for you, exclusively for you. You have said to divine, Tavasmi, I am yours. And he is here to tell you, Tavasmi, I am yours. The ultimate protector, the Abhayankara, is here, walking amongst us to give us the same Abhaya for all of us. The place. The best place. The best place. Cosmos. 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 The best place. Refuge was lotus. The only place where your being, your very being, feels secure, feels protected, is the divine lotus feet of a supreme consciousness. Supreme consciousness not just gives you Abhaya, not just for this birth alone, even for the birth that's upcoming, He gives you Abhaya. Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo, refuge from all. Every single person on planet Earth, every single person on this 14 lokas, every single one in the multi-universes, mobile universes, every single being out here, the only one who can give you Abhayam, Paramashiva.
कैलासोन्नत द्वादशान्त श्यामला पीठारूढ श्री मीनाक्षी सुंदरेश्वरा भिन्न स्वरूप परशिव पुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमन्य तुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपान लब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागम सारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवर्तक श्रीमन् परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्री चिन्ह काहलादि समस्त विरदावल्यरंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्व सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु शबन शाक्यादि महांतकार निर्वाण ज्ञान बाणु वीक्षणानर्हार्ह ध्वजोचेतन पूर्वक ऋषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्तृ सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामी नाम अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलाभीत महासंस्थान ज्ञान साम्राज्य शासक सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ तृणवद्युत्थर वशततम गुरु महासन्निधान महानिर्वाणि पीठस्य अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर अटल पीठस्य अष्टोत्तर सहस्रतम श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर श्रीमद् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वैद्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रचित नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तृ जगद्गुरु भगवान श्री न श्री परमहंस नित्यानंद श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामी परात् परात् परात्
राजाधिराजाय प्रशक्यशालिने नमो वयं वै श्रवणाय कुर्महे कामे कामाय मह्यं कामेश्वरो वै श्रवणो ददातु कुबेराय वै श्रवणाय महाराजाय नमः
சனடி போற்றி சிவன் சேவடி
Nithyanandam, Kailasa welcomes you all to the Nityotsava celebrations. Puja is where we mirror our brains with the powerful neurological activity of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, who is the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva. Here, in this auspicious moment of space-time, through this puja, we will access the higher vertical time zones. Let us now offer our heartfelt gratitude and devotion to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and all his deities in Kailasas around the world.
सहस्रदलपङ्कजे सकलशीतरश्मिप्रभम् वराभयकराम्बुजं विमलगन्धपुष्पाम्बरम् प्रसन्नवदने क्षणं सकलदेवतारूपिणम् स्मरेत् शिरसि हंसकं तदभिधानपूर्वं कुरुम् अथ धूपः ॐ धूरसि धूर्वधूर्वन्तं धूर्वदयोऽस्मान् धूर्वदि प्रथमं मन्नितमं देवौतममृतमसि हविर्दानं त्रिगुंहस्वमाक्वाः मित्रस्य त्वा चक्षुषा प्रेक्ष्येर्मा संविक्ता मात्वा हिगं शिशुम् श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। धूपमाग्रापयामि अथ दीपः ॐ उद्दीप्य स्वजातवेदो भग्निं निरृतिं मम पशुभृत्यमग्यमावह जीवनं च दिशो दिशा मानो हिगं श्रीर्जातवेदो रामश्वं पुरुषं जगत् अभिभ्रदग्नागहि श्रिया मा परिपादया। श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। दीपं सन्दर्शयामि अथ नैवेद्यम् ॐ मधुवातारतायते मधुक्षरन्ति सिन्धवः माध्वीन सन्तोषति मधुरक्तमुदोषधि मधुमत्पार्थिवपुङ्गजः मधुद्योरस्तु नः पिता मधुमान्नो वनस्पतिर्मधुभागं अस्तु सूर्यः माध्वीर्गावो भवन्तु नः मधु मधु मधु। श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि नैवेद्यानन्तरमाचमनं समर्पयामि। नीराजनम् ॐ साङ्ग्रहण्ये स्यायते इमां जनतादुं सङ्ग्रहाणीति द्वादशारक्तिरजना भवति द्वादशमासा संवत्सरः संवत्सरमेवावरुन्धे मौञ्जी भवति ऊर्वैमुञ्जाः ऊर्जमेवावरुन्धे चित्रानक्षत्रं भवति चित्रं वा एतत्कर्म कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। कर्पूरनीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि रक्षां धारयामि। शोणाद्रीशावताराय ज्योतिस्तम्भस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्देश्वररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। आदिपूज्याय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। सर्वाभयविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। योगभट्टाभिषिक्ताय राजसन्न्यासधारिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। सार्वभौमैकपत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। मङ्गलं कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलं ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलं कामदायिन्ये सर्वमङ्गलदात्रे नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम् परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम् हरि ओम् तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम्।
Paramashiva, Ardhanarishwara Murti, Kalantaka Murti, Jvarabhagna Murti. I bless you all with Paramadvaita. All the Paramashiva Sena program participants in Kailasa Tiruvannamalai, Kailasa Guinea-Bissau, Chit Sabha members and Rajya Sabha members, Kailasa Vasis and all the e-citizens, viewers, visitors who are joining with us through the internet and internet. I welcome each and every one of you with my love and blessings. All the visitors, viewers, blessings to every one of you. Today, I initiate all the PSS participants into awakening of the ultimate gender, Ardhanarishwara. And I initiate all of you into the power of healing. From now, you will be able to heal yourself and others with this Ananda Gandha Diksha. Oh, oh, oh. Paramashiva's direct message from Maha Kailasa. Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo. Listen. I speak to you today not just as a guru, but Paramashiva manifesting in the human frame as this being to give enlightenment and to bless the humanity. But what humanity does, as they usually do to all Buddhas, all incarnations. So today, I speak to you today not just as a guru, but as one who has walked the path of exile. Krishna has to live in exile. See, he moving to Dwaraka was exile. From Vrindavan bridge, from one corner of the Bharat to the other corner. As the one who has walked the path of exile, I speak as one who was forced to flee from the land of my birth, not because of any crime, but because I dare to revive the authentic Vaidika Sanatana Hindu Dharma, the science of enlightenment, and establish a sovereign nation for 2 billion displaced Hindus worldwide. Listen, all the Hindus should know, as long as you are living under secular constitution, non-Hindu constitution, you are displaced. First, wake up to that truth. I, as the 293rd Sovereign Supreme Pontiff of the Shyamalapita Sarvagnapeetam, the 203rd sovereign emperor of the Surangi kingdom. I have been persecuted through 120 false legal cases, 70 assassination attempts, and a relentless campaign of hate speech spanning over 17,000 hours online and 25,000 print articles across more than 50 countries. This all I'm talking with statistics. Yet I stand before you today not with bitterness, but with an open heart. For I know what it means to seek refuge. I know what it means to be turned away. And I know what it means to be persecuted by the deep state. And I know what it means to create a sanctuary where none existed. Kailasa is that sanctuary. Today I want to take you into the deepest truth of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, the principle of Abhaya. The phrase Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo is not a slogan. Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo is not a slogan, not a poetic expression, not a diplomatic gesture. It's the ultimate vow, the ultimate declaration of protection to all beings without condition, without exception, and without limit. We find this vow not in the pages of mere philosophy, but in the living moment of the Ramayana, when a surrendered soul stood at the shore and the Lord Rama himself declared, "To one who surrenders even once, I grant fearlessness from all beings. This is my vow. Bring him here, whether he is Vibhishana or even Ravana himself." That's what Rama declared. This is the moment that defines Dharma at its highest. When protection overrides suspicion, when compassion overrides strategy, when the vow of refuge overrides all counsel. This is Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo. Lived, spoken, and sealed in the heart of Rama means embodiment of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Rama is Sanatana Hindu Dharma. For millions, Sanatana Hindu Dharma starts with Rama and ends in Rama. For millions, Sanatana Hindu Dharma starts with Rama and ends with Rama. If it is sealed in the heart of the Rama, it is sealed in Sanatana Hindu Dharma. And what is the true meaning of this Abhaya? It's not merely absence of external threat. It is the annihilation of fear itself from the heart of the surrendered one. When Rama declares Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo, he is not saying, "I will protect you from this enemy in this situation for this day." No. He is saying, "I will protect you from all beings in all situations for all time, past, present, and future. This is the promise of the Supreme Being to every soul that seeks refuge. This is why the Upanishads declare, Desha Smatvatah Bhavate. Even the wind blows in fear of him. The sun rises in fear of him. And death itself runs away in fear of him. But to the one who surrenders, the same Supreme Being becomes not an object of fear, but the very source of absolute fearlessness. But to the one who surrenders, the same Supreme Being becomes not an object of fear, but the very source of absolute fearlessness. He who makes the entire universe tremble becomes the sole refuge for the trembling soul. This is the paradox of the divine grace. This is the heart of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. This is Abhaya. Today I have declared Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo to all who seek refuge in Kailasa. I have opened the doors of Kailasa, not for a select few, not for the worthy alone, not for the who pass a test of purity or qualification. The doors are open to all. Now, the question is not whether the doors are open. The question is, will you enter? I have spoken. Kailasa stands as the eternal sanctuary for all who seek fearlessness. My vow has been made. My protection has been declared. The only thing remaining is your surrender. Come, take refuge. Come, leave your fears behind. Come, enter the doors of Kailasa and receive the supreme gift of Abhaya. Say it now from the depth of your heart. Tavas, I am yours. I tell you, anyone who declares Tavas, I am yours. I declare Tavas, I am yours. Listen. Tavasmi is the only Mahavakya which Guru also tells and disciple also tells. Listen. In Tattvamasi, Guru tells Tattvamasi. Disciple declares only as Aham Brahmasmi. Both cannot declare the same Mahavakya. But in Tavasmi, disciple declares Tavas, I am you. Guru declares Tavas, I am you. Hear my response, echoing the eternal vow of Rama himself. Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo. This is my vow. This is my promise. This is my protection. This is the refuge of Kailasa, and it is yours right now. Right now, right here, forever. Listen, from today till Guru Purnima, I am going to do tell all Satsang. I am going to talk everything about the persecution I went through and the exile and this whole year, the day. See, the reasons why I left Bharat, all the persecution by the deep state, and why I left, why I was forced to leave Bharat, leaving the whole kingdom I built, and what all I went through, where all I went, and till now, the way Paramashiva manifested Kailasa, and now the way Kailasa is available for all. Giving Abhayam. I am going to tell all, including the names. I am going to name. I am going to name all those deep state people who persecuted me, and I am also going to name all those who supported and helped me in every level. So this is going to be a tell-all satsang. Sit up. This series is going to be tell-all satsang. Please understand. One journey of seeking refuge has become a mission of offering refuge to others. Please understand. I am the one who was forced to flee. I am the one who sought refuge from different nations and was met with silence for over many years. And I am the one who, through that experience of being denied, become determined to ensure that no other refuge would ever be denied. In 2019, the Gujarat police claimed I was forced to leave Bharat, but the truth is I left Bharat in 2018 itself. Gujarat police claimed in 2019 I was forced to leave my home and I fled. But the truth is deeper. I sought refuge in 2018 itself. I faced 70 plus assassination attempts. I faced 250 plus various assaults on myself, my monks, my nuns, and my disciples. Sangha faced so many assaults, including sexual assaults on my nuns, my disciples, including young girls, from those who were trying to attack me and my mission, my Sangha. I faced the destruction of heritage properties worth millions of USD. Actually, heritage properties have no value because it's heritage. It's beyond any value. I faced 120 false legal cases, a lawfare, thoroughly conspired, organized, orchestrated lawfare. Please understand, I am not sharing all these for sympathy, and I am not the person who expects sympathy. No. I am sharing this for context. When I sought refuge, the world was silent. That silence taught me something profound. If the existing nations would not offer refuge, I would create a nation that would offer for me and for all. Kailasa was born from that determination. From that Paramashiva's Satya Sankalpa, the pure Anugraha space, Kailasa was born. My journey of seeking refuge became now a mission of offering refuge to every displaced Hindu, every persecuted soul, every person who has been told they do not belong, every human being who seeks refuge. From Kailasa silence to earth's slander, I came. From eternal refuge to seeking refuge in caves I myself built. From Trishula in hand to FIRs in my name. And now Kailasa is the refuge that the world refused to give. Someone might ask, but SPH, why did not you just stay and fight? My answer, I did stay. I fought for decades. I faced 70 assassination attempts. Do you think I was hiding? I was standing. But when the system is broken, when the law is weaponized against the truth, you don't just fight harder, you build smarter. You create a new system. You revive the original system of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. That is what Kailasa is. Anatasya Janasyasya Durbalasya Tapasvinaha Yogadischaranam Chasitsa Nadaha Vanugachati. Ramayana Ayodhya Kanda. Anadasya Janasyasya Durbalasya Tapasvinaha Yogadissaranam Chasitsa Nadaha vanugacchati. He who was the refuge and protector of these helpless, weak and afflicted people. Where is that Lord going now? When I read these words from the Ramayana, I see myself. I see the people who wept when Rama left Ayodhya. They wept not because they are losing a king. They wept because they were losing a protector. And I think when I was forced to flee, did my disciples weep because they were losing their guru? Or did they weep because they were losing a protector? And now, when others flee to me, when others seek refuge, do I become their protector or do I turn away? The Sanatana Hindu Dharma teaches me the one who has been a refuge must become refuge. There is no middle path. The one who has been refuge must become refuge. There is no middle path. From seeking refuge to creating refuge, from surviving persecution to restoring hope, from one life transformed to transforming the lives of many. You know, they said he fled. I said I advanced in a different direction. You know, they said he fled. I said I advanced in a different direction. They said he is a fugitive. I said I am a founder. They said he is hiding. I said I am building. Please understand, there is a difference between running away and running towards something. I was running towards Kailasa. Before Kailasa even had a name. From seeking safety to creating safe havens for humanity. When I was forced to leave my home, I did not seek revenge. I sought safety. I was denied my request for personal protection. I did not despair. I created a safe haven. When the nations ignored my appeals for many years, I did not give up. I built a nation that would never ignore the cries of the persecuted. This is the journey from seeking safety to creating safe havens. Kailasa is not just a country, it is a movement, a promise, a living embodiment of the principle that no one should be left without protection and shelter. we have established centers around the world. From Madurai in India to Selayang in Malaysia, from Rajapalayam to Los Angeles. Wherever there is a Hindu in need, there is a Kailasa center offering safety, spiritual sustenance, and the opportunity to reconnect with their sacred traditions. From Bhasma of stars to ashes of my ashram, they burn both. From Nandi's back to courtroom benches, Dharma rides where it must. From Ganga in my jata to tears in my eyes, both purify. Listen. From Bhasma of stars to ashes of my ashrams, they burn both. From Nandi's back to courtroom benches, Dharma rides where it must. Ganga in my jata to tears in my eyes, both purify. But here is the thing. I took those ashes and built a phoenix. Rose like phoenix bird. I took those tears and built an ocean of compassion. I took that persecution and built a nation. From seeking safety to creating safe havens for humanity. Somebody asked, SPH is not Kailasa just a symbolic nation? How can you offer real refuge? My answer, let me ask you, what makes a nation real? Is it land? Kailasa is a land. Sovereign land itself. Not just the land we have through our temples, our ashrams, our centers around the world. No. We have sovereign land. Apart from the land we have through our temples, our ashrams, and our centers around the world. Is it people? Kailasa has millions of citizens across 150 countries. Is it a government? Kailasa has a functioning administration, a constitution, a flag, a currency, a passport. Is it recognition? Not only we are recognized, we have signed a diplomatic relations with many countries. Please understand, Kailasa is as real as any nation. The only difference is we were born from love, not war. We were built from compassion, not conquest. We offer refuge, not just borders. Manusmriti says, Aditim saranam praptam saranya saranaikṣinam sarvasvenapi samrakshet samvivachya yadochitam. Having received a guest who has come seeking refuge, one should share food and hospitality with them appropriately. Globally, Kailasa has served 2 billion free sattvic vegetarian meals to date and continues to serve. This is not merely charity. This is the embodiment of ancient Hindu principle of Annapurna, the goddess of nourishment. From save me to I'll save them. From my survival to their revival. From healing my wounds to healing the world. You know, when people ask me, SPH, how do you feed billions? I say, one meal at a time. And also, we have really good cooks. But seriously, Annadanam is not just about food. It's about saying to the hungry soul, you matter. Your hunger matters. Your life matters. Your existence matters. Poor lives matter. People create hashtags, taglines, war cries. They create Black Lives Matter, White Lives Matter, Christian lives matter, Muslim lives matter, Hindu lives matter. I tell you, every life matters. Poor lives matters. This is what Kailasa is all about. The experience of displacement can inspire a lifetime of service. Please understand, I have been displaced. From Maha Kailasa to Bhuloka, I voluntarily came. But from Bhuloka, being pushed back, I have been forcibly displaced. I have been persecuted. I have been falsely accused. I have been vilified in the media and social media across more than 50 countries. But I tell you, oh my beloveds, these experiences have not broken me. They have forged me. They have purified me. They have prepared me for the greatest service of my life. The revival of the ancient, enlightened, Sanatana Hindu civilization. When the world turned its back on me, I turned towards the world with even greater compassion. I realized that my displacement was not a curse, but a calling. I realized that my persecution was not a tragedy, but a transformation. The pain of exile opened my heart to pain of all exiles. All those who are forced to exile. The loneliness of being denied refuge made me determined to become refuge for all who are denied. from surviving persecution to serving protection, from one meal a day to feeding thousands, from no rights to writing rights for others. This is the alchemy of the soul, alchemy of superconsciousness. Suffering transformed into service, pain transmuted into purpose, exile reborn as a nation of hope. From scars that ashamed me to marks that guide me. From why did this happen to look what happened through this. From borrowed courage to lending courage. From why did this happen to look what happened through this. Many ask SPH, how do you stay positive after all that persecution? I answer, usually first I laugh. Seriously I laugh. When they file 120 false cases, I laugh. When they spread 17,000 hours of hate speech, I laugh. When they make 70 assassination attempts, I laugh. Why? Because they can take my freedom, they can take my land, they can take my name, they cannot take my conscious joy. They cannot take my super conscious purpose. They cannot take my super conscious Kailasa mission. Please understand, persecution is just the universe's way of testing whether you really mean what you say. And I really mean it. Sitting in this very swing, 8 years before I declared, universe has no other choice to follow me. Sitting in the same swing, I declare again. That is what exactly has happened and happening. This swing is the witness. We have even the video record. Amidst the persecution of the deep state, amidst the 70 assassination attempt, 120 false cases, and everything, sitting in this very swing, I declared, universe has no choice but to follow me. Today, Paramashiva has proved it. He made it. Now I am again declaring, universe has no choice other than to follow me. I made it. Making it, will make it. I am actually in my ultimate bliss, in my ultimate mood. Taittiriya Upanishad declares, Matrudevo Bhava, Pitrudevo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava, Aditi Devo Bhava. Be one for whom the mother is God, the father is God, the teacher is God, and the guest is God. Known what it means to be without a home, I have known what it means to be without a country. I have known what it means to be without a name. When I was unlawfully apprehended by deep state, rogue law enforcement authorities, I was placed under the shadow of persecution fueled by media's hate campaign, hate speech. Despite the absence of any victim or formal accusation pertaining to allegations of sexual misconduct, now I am challenging the whole Indian media to show me single rape case, FIR filed, without a victim mentioned in the complaint or FIR. And it is not even the complaint, some name is mentioned that some person has been raped and they hide the name in the FIR. Not even those kind of example. Neither there is a rape allegation in the FIR, nor there is a rape allegation in the complaint, but the FIR is filed for rape. Neither there is a rape allegation or a victim name in the complaint, nor there is a victim name or a rape allegation. Means that for rape allegation, the fundamentals is needed. First, a victim and the date, time, place. Nothing of this exists, but the FIR is filed for rape. I am challenging the whole Indian media. Show me a single another case. Then I'll accept I am not persecuted. Single, one more case similar to this. In the whole independence Indian legal history, after the India's independence, almost 4 lakh rape cases are filed. Show me a single one other than the case filed on Nithyananda. Neither rape allegation, rape victim name in the complaint, nor the rape victim name in the FIR, nor the fundamental ingredients which constitutes a rape, a possible rape. I have had my bank accounts illegally frozen, depriving my monks of their daily sustenance. I have endured 70 plus assassination attempts. But every act of persecution has been a step towards liberation. Every false accusation has been an opportunity to demonstrate the truth. Every assassination attempt has been a reminder of the preciousness of life and the sacred duty to protect it. I have one more challenge for the media. the whole Tamil Nadu media, show me a single case where the alleged rape has happened in some other state, but Tamil Nadu police files the FIR and starts the investigation. Then I'll accept that I am not persecuted. It was only prosecution. I throw these two challenges to the whole Indian media who try to claim, all those who try to claim, not just media, all those who try to claim that I fled, I am a fugitive. Come on. Just give me these two proof. Answer me. Answer my these two questions. If you can't answer, keep quiet and accept. I am persecuted, not prosecuted. I am not fugitive. I am a persecuted individual, victim of deep state persecution. I know what it means to be without a country, without a nation, without a home. Even now I remember one of my sannyasini. For something she asked. Actually, when I was entering into a refugee commission office, she was trying to open the door for me. As usual, you know, in my ashrams, wherever I go, always the sannyasis will be there to open the door. She was trying to do the same service for me. I said, stop all this. Don't you remember? We lost the nation. We are orphans now. But at the same breath I said, this is time to create Hindu nation, Kailasa. Kailasa is the living proof of this transformation. It's the nation born from exile. It's a civilization revived through persecution. It's a service that flows from the suffering, from begging for mercy to giving mercy freely, from victim of history to author of the future, from darkness that swallowed me to light that I carry and radiate. Every refugee deserves not only protection, but the opportunity to flourish. When I was forced to flee my home, I sought protection. But I also sought something more. The opportunity to continue my mission, to revive the authentic Sanatana Hindu Dharma, to offer spiritual guidance to 2 billion Hindus worldwide. Protection without purpose is a prison. Safety without service is a cage. That is why Kailasa offers not just protection but flourish. We are not just a refugee camp, we are a sovereign nation. We are not a temporary shelter, we are a permanent home. We offer not just safety from persecution, but the freedom to practice Hinduism authentically, to preserve our culture, to preserve the enlightened civilization, to raise our nation in our traditions, to raise our children in our tradition, to contribute to the world as proud Hindus, proud Sanatanis. From the cages they built to keys now I forge. From surviving nights to creating new dawns. From ashes of my past to fire in their future. This is what every refugee deserves. This is not just to survive, but to thrive. Not just to be protected, but to be empowered. Not just to exist, but to flourish. Sometimes people ask me, SPH, but there are 120 million refugees in the world. How can Kailasa help them all? Listen, one soul at a time, one family at a time, one community at a time. Please understand, I am not trying to save the whole world by myself. I am creating a model. I am establishing a system. I am reviving a principle. The principle is Abhaya. The system is Kailasa. The model is Enlightenment ecosystem. When others see this model, they will replicate it. When others see this system, they will adopt it. When others see this principle, they will live it. That is how we help 120 million refugees globally. Not by doing it all by ourselves, but by showing the world how it can be done. We are also ready to do all by ourselves. It's not that we are trying to disown the responsibility. Vasishta's Dharma Sutra says, Gramyascha Sabbrahmano Vishayi Gaschagamyaya Naditi Praptakalo Apraptakalo Va Nadikir Grihe Vaseda Bojanaha. One shall not turn away a guest who arrives in the evening. He shall not live in the house without taking food. The duty to offer food and shelter is unconditional and takes precedence over all other personal considerations. When I speak of flourishing, I speak more than survival. I speak of the revival of a civilization. Hinduism is not recognized as a religion in over 66 countries, creating systematic barriers to religious freedom for displaced Hindu communities globally. Listen, 66 countries do not recognize Hinduism as a religion. In In Bangladesh, over 2010 incidents of violence against Hindus were documented within 16 days. One paksha, including the destruction of 69 temples and the displacement of hundreds of families. In Pakistan, the Hindu community has shrunk from 15% in 1947 to just 1.6% today, with the frequent temple demolitions and forced marriages. In Malaysia, Hindu temples are routinely demolished under the urban development pretexts. This is not protection, this is persecution. This is not safety, this is systemic elimination. And this is why now Kailasa exists and Kailasa is revived. We are not just protecting Hindus, we are providing them with the opportunity to flourish, from surviving genocide to seeding generation, from memories that haunt to memories that honor, from graves I dug to gardens I grow. From the graves I was forced to dig to gardens I grow now. I am offering refuge to all those persecuted Hindus in Bangladesh, Pakistan, Malaysia, Sri Lanka, any country. If you are watching this satsang and you know someone who needs refuge, please share this with them. Kailasa's doors are open. We give refuge to all. Humanitarian leadership begins when compassion becomes action. I have known what it means to see suffering and do nothing. I have known what it means to watch the world turn its back on the persecuted. I have known what it means to cry out for help and hear only silence. But I have also known what it means to take action when the world would not offer refuge. I built a nation. When the nations would not protect the persecuted, I created the sanctuary. When the international community would not recognize the plight of Hindus, I established a sovereign state that represents them, becoming the refuge for all persecuted Hindus. From being hunted to becoming the guardian, from prayers unanswered to becoming the answer, from exile to exodus, leading others out. From exile to exodus, leading others out. To Kailasa, to safe haven, to refuge. This is what humanitarian leadership looks like. It is compassion that has grown, hands to build, feet to walk, a voice to speak. It's not just feeling, it is doing. It's not just praying, it is acting. It's not just hoping, it is building. From waiting for rescue to becoming the rescue. from broken trust to trustworthy leader. From trauma I carried to triumph I deliver. Many ask me, SPH, but isn't building a nation a bit extreme? Couldn't you just start a charity? No? I tell you, I started charities, I started ashrams, I started spiritual movements, and they were all destroyed. My ashrams burnt, my temples demolished, my monks attacked, my nuns assaulted. Please understand, when the system is against you, you don't just work within the system, you create a new system. When the system is handled by the deep state and it is against you, you don't just work within the system, you create the new system. When the world won't protect you, you build a world that will. That is not extreme, that is survival. This is not extreme, this is survival. This is leadership, this is dharma. From being statistics to changing statistics. From prison to freedom, I give to all. From hand that begged to hand that gives and lifts. I have seen the suffering of the world. I have witnessed the persecution of Hindus in many countries. India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Afghanistan, and beyond. I have heard the cries of women and children who have been displaced, denigrated, and destroyed. And I have acted. I have gathered the twigs of faith and the fire of determination. I have built Kailasa. But this is not the end. It's only the beginning. Kailasa is not just a nation. It's a movement. It's a model. It's a proof that compassion can become action. That suffering can become service. That exile can become a nation. From blessing cremation grounds to being cremated in the headlines, from granting fearlessness to being called dangerous, from drinking ala to drinking poison of their lies, I am still standing. I am still serving. I am still alive, kicking around, and built the nation. For me and for all those persecuted. True greatness is measured by how many lives are restored. Please understand, I am not interested in power. I am not interested in wealth. I am not interested in recognition. I am not interested in any of this. I am interested in only one thing. And one thing only, restoring lives. When I established Kailasa, I did not do it for personal glory. I did it for the glory of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. I did it for the glory of I did it for the glory of every soul that has been displaced, denigrated, and denied. From my rescue to their resurrection. From sympathy I crave to strategy I create, from rags of rejection to robes of responsibility. True greatness is not measured by how many people serve you. It is measured by how many lives you serve and how many lives you restore. It is measured by how many refugees you welcome. It is measured by how many persecuted souls you protect. It is measured by how many displaced families you help rebuild. From the family I gave up to family I found in humanity. From the language I was denied to languages I preserve. From language I was denied to languages I preserve. This is the greatness I seek. This is the greatness I offer. This is the greatness of Kailasa. Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo. All those who need refuge, who want refuge, listen. Even if you want to work full time for enlightenment, but society is not ready to give you food and basic needs for you to focus on enlightenment, I give you refuge. Not only I give you food, shelter, all you need, including enlightenment ecosystem for you to get enlightened. Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo. Come with the word Tavasmi. I am here to give you the word blessings to everyone. We will continue. I'm going to continue in further satsangs. Blessings. Today, I have two great digital gifts from Kailasa for all of you. First is the digital book, Instant Tools for Blissful Living. And the second is Annapurni Yantra. Receive it and enjoy it. Blessings. Blissful. As the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva, the ultimate Paramburu. I bless you all with Paramadvaita. All the Paramashiva Sena participants in Tiruvannamalai, in Ibiza, Chitsabha members, Rajasabha members, Kailasavasi, and all the e-citizens, viewers, visitors who are joining. I welcome each and every one of you with my love and blessing. Paramashiva's direct message from Maha Kailasa. Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo. Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo. Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo. Paramashiva's greatest gift to the whole cosmos, universe is this Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo. Especially for all the human beings, the whole humanity, this great gift, Paramashiva's great gift to humanity. It's a grand civilizational project for humanity. This Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo. Listen, Paramashiva is opening the doors of Kailasa for the whole humanity. From today, applications are welcome, accepted. On Guru Purnima day, the official integrating people means officially accepting them into the campuses. Kailasa will begin from today. Let us tell the whole world, spread this. The applications can start. Flowing from all over the world from today. Listen. Understand this Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo project. This is the single most powerful declaration in the entire body of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Today I am revealing the vision and opening the doors for people to apply. From Guru Purnima day, the visa issuance and accepting on our campuses all will start. But from today we start the work. So people start sending the application. Listen. This is the single most powerful declaration in the entire body of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Every sannyasi at every moment, not just the very moment of taking sannyas, every moment they declare and live this Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo. They drop everything of this world and declares Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo. Means I give Abhaya, protection to all beings. Listen. This is the single most powerful declaration in the whole Sanatana Hindu Dharma. The entire body of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, Sannyas Sampradaya, when they take sannyas, they drop everything of this world and declare Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo. Means I give Abhaya, protection to all beings. I am opening the doors of Kailasa to whole humanity. Anyone from any race, culture, creed, seeking refuge are welcome to Kailasa. As the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva, I declare Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo. Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo. Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo. I offer Abhaya, protection to all beings, refuge to every persecuted soul, every human being cast out because of their faith, their identity, their voice. I open the doors of Kailasa for all of you. You only need the courage to seek refuge, and Kailasa answer. Kailasa will answer. Come, the doors are open, you are seen, you are protected. Welcome home, you are home. I am officially, formally launching this Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo application acceptance from today. And I'll be officially, formally opening the doors of Kailasa, means accepting people. From Guru Purnima day, today I am opening doors so people can start applying. We will start doing the processing all the applications. So you can all be accommodated, accepted from Guru Purnima day. Understand, I can see clearly Paramashiva made it happen. Paramashiva has made it happen. Listen. According to the UNHCR, the number of forcibly displaced people worldwide has now crossed 120 million plus. This is the highest figure ever recorded in human history. Please understand. out of this 120 million, at least 43 million human beings are refugees, people who have been forced to flee across borders because of war, religious persecution, ethnic violence, political oppression, even economic terrorism, imposed poverty, extreme exploitation, and imposed poverty. And millions more are effectively stateless, belonging to no nation, protected by no government. They have been pushed to homelessness and statelessness. Through Kailasa, by opening the doors of Kailasa, I am gifting them all not just a nation, but an enlightenment ecosystem. Kailasa function as a complete functional living communities, offering food, shelter, and enlightenment ecosystem those who arrive with nothing. Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo. This is the principle. This principle is what has been lived and practiced as a lifestyle in Sanatana Hindu Dharma. In the Ramayana, when Vibhishana seeks protection from Rama, Rama declared to Vibhishana in the Yuddhaganda 20th verse, Sakrit eva prabannaya tavasmidi chayachade abhayam sarvabhutebhyo tatami etat pratam mama. The Jagat Guru, Sri Ramachandra Prabhu, who compiled all the Upanishads and presented to us as Muktiko Upanishad, he declares, Sakrityeva prabannaya tavasmiti cha yasate abhayam sarvabhutebhyo tatami etat pratam mama. Meaning, to anyone who surrenders to me even once, I offer fearlessness to all beings. This is my vow. The Manusmriti explains the importance of giving protection by a ruler. Manu defines it as Matsyanyana. Matsyanyana means without protection, the strong devour the weak, just as a bigger fish consumes a smaller one in the water. This is the principle of Matsyanyaya, the law of fish, found in Manusmriti, 7th chapter, 20th verse. And it is precisely this law of the fish that persecuted people across the world are living under today. Unprotected and devoured by forces stronger than themselves. In Kautilya Shastra, in its second book, in the chapter known as Janapata Nivesha, the formation and settlement of populations, lays out the principle that a wise and dharmic ruler actively invites and resettles people, including those displaced by hardship in other lands, offering them land, livelihood, and relief from immediate burdens so they can rebuild their lives and strengthen the kingdom they join. And what I am telling is not merely textual for us. It is our living inheritance. The Sorna Sittar, direct manifestation of Paramashiva's Arunagiri Yogishwara manifestation. Paramashiva himself has manifested as Arunagiri Yogishwara. Arunagiri Yogishwara himself manifested as Swarna Sittar and established the Swargapuram Adinam, the Dharma Mukti Swargapura Sarvanya Pitam. In the modern day Chola kingdom, Nannilam, he gave refuge to everyone. He is actually an incarnation of Arunagiri Yogishwara who carried the power to transmute any metal into gold, used that power not for just himself but to shelter even the kings used to come and take shelter at his feet and live. The regional kings whose kingdoms have been invaded and destroyed, those who suffered the war, not just common people, even the kings, those who lost everything due to the war, they came into his forest with nothing. Under his refuge, they were empowered, healed, given the dharma, artha, kama, moksha, all. And many of them even went back and reclaimed their kingdoms with the empowering of that Swarna Siddhar. The dharma, artha, kama, moksha, all the four given by Swarna Siddhar. Swarna Siddhar gave dharma, knowledge, wealth, enlightenment, powers, everything they needed, and he was known for giving refuge and rebuilding the kingdoms. Today, from that very lineage, the same unbroken vow of refuge is what I am carrying forward today. I open the doors of Kailasa, anyone seeking refuge, any individual individual, any caste, gender, race, religion, background, Kailasa welcomes all of you. I declare Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo. I declare Abhaya for all of you. Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo. Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo. Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo. Listen. Whether you are a person affected by Ukraine-Russia war or USA, Israel, Iran war, any war, displaced, dispossessed due to any religious persecution, especially if you are a victim of economic terrorism, I tell you, those who have rich, those who have power, wealth, rich, they keep the people, humanity under control through this economic terrorism. For example, a middle class man in any country, even if he falls sick for 10 days over, he can never get back to his life. He would have lost the job, then all the things like spiraling down. He will lose the home. Naturally, when he loses the home, he loses the family. Many family get separated due to the poverty, and the man's or the wife's, the spouse's inability to provide for the other. Children lose the parents due to their inability to provide for the other, provide for the family. So, whether you are a victim of economic terrorism, and one important thing, if you lost everything your ancestors worked for example, many of the Hindus whose life was completely centered on temple, the Kovil Perungudigal, the temple people, temple sacred clan, Kovil Perungudigal, who live, their livelihood is temple. They keep the temple alive and temple keeps them alive. But governments invade into their livelihood, snatches the temple, leaves them orphan. If you are a Koil Perungudi, lost your temple to the government's invasion, I give you refuge. I give you refuge. I accept you. Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo. If you are persecuted because you are a Hindu activist in social media or in political platforms or in any level, I accept you. I give you Abhayam, Abhayam, Abhayam. I give you Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo. I give you place in Kailasa. Listen, we have already signed a treaty for this refugee protection with the government of Kailasa, Guinea-Bissau, with the government of Guinea-Bissau, Kailasa has signed a treaty. So the Kailasa and Guinea-Bissau, both governments have signed a treaty to give refuge for anyone who seeks refuge, along with the UAN, HCR. See, like UNHCR, United Nations as a HCR program. UNHCR program, same way UAN as UNHCR program to take care of the refugees globally. So understand, from anywhere in the world you can seek refuge. We will attend to you. The email ID is open from today. It's now projected. If you want refuge, you can apply immediately, or you know someone who may want it, share it with them. They can apply refuge. Listen, any caste, creed, gender can apply. We open Kailasa's door for the whole humanity. Those who asked for refuge, they will be accommodated in different campuses of Kailasa based on the agreement we have signed with those governments. The refugee protection agreements we have signed with those governments. With Kailasa, with Guinea-Bissau government, Kailasa government has already signed refugee protection program. So anyone we give refugee, and anyone given refuge by the Guinea-Bissau government, we will be taking care of them. Anyone we give refuge, anyone Kailasa gives refuge, they will be accommodated in Kailasa Guinea-Bissau campus and taken care. So we open the door for the whole humanity. They try to make one Hindu sannyasi as an orphan run around for refuge. Now he is giving refuge for the whole humanity. Paramashiva is manifesting. He himself is doing it. At any level, you are suffering at your present life and you want to have refuge in Kailasa. Kailasa doors are open. You are welcome. The email ID is projected in the screen. The applications are accepted and the processing of the applications will start. And from Guru Purnima day, the actual acceptance will begin. This few days we need to process the applications. That's all. Listen. In Kailash courtyard, this is the way I used to sit, giving refuge to the whole universe, cosmos. Not just human beings, birds, animals. If you have seen the Kailash courtyard, you will know, you will remember. Even the birds fearlessly will come and sit and eat the paddy, rice, and enjoy the refuge. Enjoy the safe space. Human beings, birds, animals, and all beings from all universes. Whether it is Deva, Rishi, Gandharva, Yaksha, or even the Asura, Rakshasa, beings from all the universes used to come, take refuge. Everyone was accepted. I decided only when I am able to give that refuge again, Abhayam again, to everyone who comes to me, I will sit in my Kailash courtyard swing and start giving darshan. So today I am ready. I can give refuge again for anyone. That is why I am back in the Kailasa courtyard swing. To give abhaya, to give refuge. Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo. Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo. Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo. Last few days, I was traveling to make sure all these arrangements are done properly. Now the campuses to give abhaya is ready. You can apply from any corner of the world. You can be from Ukraine or Iran or Mexico or Venezuela or Ecuador or from Antarctica, any place. You just need to send an email to us. We will process the application and accept you, any religion, any background. You will be protected, cared, provided, everything you needed. Today, I am in extreme, absolute, ultimate bliss because I can give refuge to those who seek as usual, as I was and as I am supposed to be. Again, this time it is eternal. Nobody can shake it. Nobody can disturb, because it is now strongly grounded as per the international law. It just took 8 years from being pushed to seek refuge somewhere to start giving refuge to whole universe, humanity again. You will be taken care as per the Kailasa's constitution. You will be treated as Paramashiva respectfully, with dignity, and all the things needed will be provided, supported, cared, protected. I am in my ultimate elements today. See, when we started the ashram, I told only when I am able to feed everyone, I'll start cooking. Till then, I'll beg and live. Same way, only when I am able to feed anyone who comes, I started the cooking in the ashram. Same way, only when I am able to provide accommodation for everyone who comes, I said, I will have a room, accommodation. Till then, I was sleeping in the open hut, laughing temple in Adi Kailash. Many of you would have seen. It was a Goshala. I was sleeping in the Goshala only. Adi Kailash Kutir and Laughing Temple, both open huts. Only when I was able to provide accommodation to everyone, I decided to have accommodation for myself. Same way, I decided only when I am able to give refuge again to everyone, whoever comes, I'll sit in my Kailash courtyard swing and give darshan. So today, I am able to, Paramashiva has manifested it. So I am here, sitting in Kailash courtyard swing and giving darshan, abhaya to all. Blessings. Listen. All the Chit Sabha members, Rajya Sabha members, anyone who is listening to this satsang, Kailasavasis, e-citizens, please share this information to the whole world. All those who seek refuge can use this, can be protected, live happily in Kailasa till the last man who seeks refuge is there. Kailasa will be available for them. So spread till it reaches the last man who need refuge. Understand? So share with everyone. Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo.
Fundamental, foundational, first principle of Sanatana Hindu Dharma is Guru-disciple relationship. Everything starts there, everything ends there, but this itself does not end.
Guru Purnima day is such an auspicious day. Whatever incompletion, impossibility, no patterns you carry, drop all that today. Offer all that to me, I'll burn them away. And take up the possibility as a lifestyle. Become part of the Sangha. Live Advaita.
What if I told you there's an AI that was trained on knowledge that is thousands of years old? Not scraped from the internet, not generated by another AI, but real, ancient human wisdom, digitized for the very first time. We're talking about 20 million source texts, 2 petabytes of curated knowledge, over 60,000 people who helped make it happen. And at the center of all of this is one person whose life's work made it possible. Today, we're talking about Ask Nithyananda AI, and why this might be one of the most important AI projects happening right now. Stay with me, because this one is different. Let's start with a problem that most people don't know about. The biggest AI companies in the world, OpenAI, Google, Meta, they're all hitting a wall. The industry actually calls it the data wall. They've basically run out of good, fresh, high-quality text on the internet. And nobody knows where the next source of real knowledge is going to come from. That's where Ask Nithyananda AI comes in. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, BHAGAVAN SRI NITHYANANDA PARAMASHIVAM, known as SPH, has spent over 50 years gathering, living, and teaching spiritual knowledge. Not just philosophy. We're talking about practical sciences, agriculture, medicine, food, physics, cosmology, law, economics, urban planning. All of it rooted in the oldest living traditions on the planet. And for most of history, this knowledge lived in manuscripts, in oral traditions, in books that very few people ever got to read. SPH's contribution here is not small. It is the entire foundation of this project. His teachings, over 200,000 hours of recorded discourses, his books, his courses, his spiritual programs delivered across the world, the knowledge he received through his guru lineage and his own realizations. All of this became the backbone of what Ask Nithyananda AI is today. Without SPH, there is no Nithyananda AI. Simple as that. Now here's what makes the scale of this hard to fully wrap your head around. Over 60,000 contributors worked together to collect ancient sources. They preserved manuscripts. They digitized scriptures. They organized traditional sciences into searchable knowledge repositories. The result? 20 million digitized source texts, 2 petabytes of proprietary knowledge, 121 specialized AIs, all working together inside one system. This is not a chatbot built over a weekend. This is a civilizational scale preservation project. Think of it like building a national library. except the library also answers your questions in real time. Now let's talk about what actually makes this AI different from everything else out there. Most AI systems are built around one goal: answer the question, complete the task, move on. Ask Nithyananda AI is built differently. It runs on an AI constitution, and that constitution is based on the Hindu concept of Dharma. Dharma, at its core, means living in a way that is ethical, truthful, and life positive. And the entire AI is designed around that principle. It also covers the 4 aims of human life from Hindu philosophy: your material well-being, your relationships and joy, your search for meaning, all kept in balance. A 2024 study from Emory University looked at what happens when you train an AI on religious texts. The result? The AI got better at identifying hate speech for every religious text they used. But when they trained on the Vedas specifically, the improvement was the biggest of all, around 14%. That's real research saying grounding an AI in ancient wisdom makes it more fair, more responsible, not less. Now let's talk about value, because the numbers here are striking. Leading AI systems, ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, Grok, Perplexity, were all independently asked to assess Ask Nithyananda AI. They looked at architecture, knowledge assets, societal impact, and future potential. The commercial valuation came in between $20 million and $500 million. The total social and economic value, between $3.2 billion and $11.5 billion. The heritage asset value of the 20 million texts alone, approximately $3.3 billion. And the value delivered to each active user, between $5,300 and $20,000 per year. These are not marketing numbers. These came from independent AI assessments. So what can you actually do with Ask Nithyananda AI? You can ask it questions about health, relationships, purpose, and daily life, and get answers rooted in thousands of years of tested wisdom. You can explore ancient sciences that were never available in digital form before. You can access the kind of depth that simply doesn't exist anywhere else on the internet. This is what preservation looks like in the 21st century.
We are living in a moment where ancient knowledge could disappear forever, or it could be saved and made more accessible than ever before. Ask Nithyananda AI is choosing the second path, and SPH's lifetime of work is the reason any of this is even possible. Want to try it yourself? Just visit ask.nithyananda.ai or scan the QR code on your screen right now.
When I arrived here, I was in a very, very dark space, very pessimistic, but now there's this love inside of me, there's this joy inside of me, and the belief systems are changing, so all of a sudden, opportunities are everywhere.
I've been learning the yoga from other sources previously, but the Swamiji's yoga is the only place from authentic source. It's really, really different. Also enjoying the pure vegetarian, organic, sattvic foods.
This special yoga makes my body more flexible, and Swamiji is teaching me what is intensity, what is integrity, and what is discipline.
Before coming, I twisted my left wrist during basketball game, and I barely can use my left hand. After a few training, my hand can sustain my body weight, and now everything looks normal for my left hand.
Starting early in the morning with some yoga to move the body, then puja to move the spirit, then these talks that really dive into my subconscious mind, to really get into these root patterns of my life, and to really release that emotional charge once and for all for my being. In day 28, I am complete.
I think the biggest breakthroughs for me were like completion with my social circle, like my parents and relationships. So I really felt deep healing experiences. Also, I kind of manifested different powers. For example, I could do remote vision. Another thing that I manifested was body scanning. I would say the last thing that really touched me was how everything is so kind of personal. The whole experience, like people really attend to you, they care about you. You're not just a number in a program, but you're treated like a real being. So I really appreciate that.
Everybody has a wonderful breakthroughs and experiences.
Life-changing process once you have joined.
I would recommend this to anyone who wants to make a big shift in his life, a big change. Not even just like growth, but for personal transformation and breakthroughs, because this program just brings you to the next level.
If anybody is just tired of being tired and wants to do something new in his life, I encourage you to come and try PSS. Make it happen for your life. You're not gonna regret it. You're gonna love it, and you're gonna do it for yourself.
The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism by going down Swamiji's Atmanati, requesting all the Paramashiva Sena participants, all the Rajasabha members, all the Chitsabha members, all the e-citizens, all the Kailasa and everyone viewing today's Satsang, please go ahead and let's all go down to Swamiji's Atmanati. Today, we heard from Bhagavan again about the Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo initiative, a huge global civilizational project, civilizational initiative, offering refuge to anyone who seeks from anywhere around the world with absolutely no discrimination on caste, creed, religion, gender, beliefs, where the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, along under the United Ancient Nations Office of the High Commission for Refugees, is launching this global humanitarian initiative, and we have had applications, and we are having applications pouring in from all corners of the world, from more than 18 countries. Applications have been received so far, and we are processing and we are reaching out to each of them to see how quickly we can extend the humanitarian support and helping them with the refugee status that we are seeking. Every life matters. So, and if you are looking for a safe sanctuary for yourself where you can live Hinduism freely without any denigration or discrimination, you can sign up at kailasa.ai/UANHCR. Or you can, if you are a Rajasabha member, if you're a volunteer, if you're a part of the Sangha, you'd like to reach out this information to people that are out there. So millions of people that are out there, more than 120 million refugees as per the latest UN report. And if you would like to reach out to them, do take a moment and reach out to refugee organizations in your country, in your zone. Share with them about Kailasa's initiative to offer refugee to one and all. The initiative by the United Ancient Nations, the High Commission for Refugees, and let them know, and we can collaborate with them and help those in need.
Yes, so with that beautiful revelation from Swamiji, we'd like to encourage all the viewers, all the Rajya Sabha members, Chit Sabha members, every single one who's watching us live right now across various different platforms of Kailasa. We request you to please hit go to this link. Let's all take a minute, share this link widely as much as possible. Your one click can bring transformation to millions of people out there. So we request all of you to please share this link widely. kailasa.ai/UALHCR. Let's all take a minute. Globally, split this all, share this message of Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo, where every single refugee is out there in the world till the last man in planetary seeks refuge. So now, without any further delay, let's now enter into today's power manifestation. So today, for all the participants, we're going to be manifesting the power of out to the Darshan. So this is actually a power of Sarvanyatva, where we are going to be projecting for all of you a specific herb. Through the Torah, we are going to be scanning and revealing the information about that herb, which is the target organ of this herb, what's the medicinal benefits of this herb. We're going to be seeing manifesting this power through the Torah. So now, the Shastra Pramana of this power is taken from the Vijnana Mantra. Sutra 54, Dharana 31, as it goes. Swadehe jagato vapi sukshma cha tattvani yunilayam yadvante vyajyate param. Meaning goes, Bhagavan Paramashiva said, cognizes deeply that from the Sattva's constitutive principle of the whole body Swadeha, or of the whole universe, simultaneously consists of the essential reality. They are being absorbed in the source cause Paramashiva. By the experience of such restful awareness, one becomes complete from all thoughts and the ultimate universal divine power. Paradevi, Adishakti is to be the supreme manifestation. And next is the Apta Pramana, which is taken from the Shashrata Samhita. All of us know the father of surgery is none other than Shashrata himself. All the texts of Ayurveda, all the things of skin crafting, everything is by Shashrata himself. Sushruta is known for his pioneering operations and techniques, for his influential treatise, the Sushruta Samhita, or Compendium of Sushruta. The main source of knowledge about surgery in ancient Bharat. It formed as the foundations of Ayurveda and is highly regarded as one of the great trilogy of Ayurveda. The Shushruta Samhita documented the etiology of more than 1,100 diseases, the use of hundreds of medicinal plants, and instructions of performing scores of surgical procedures, including 3 types of skin grafts and reconstruction of the nose. Shushruta even mentions that much of what he practiced was directly revealed to him by Dhanvantari, the Hindu god of Ayurveda and medicine. And next is the Adi Pramana, Swamiji's own experience on this science. The supreme part of Hinduism is very beautiful to be. When I had my hand fracture, it would look inside, I was so joyous, ecstatic. See, I was told by my yoga trainer that I will be in painless body and have painless life. But it's only after I had a fracture and surgery. See, Actually, morning 7 a.m. in the morning, I had the fracture and no painkillers was given, and I had the surgery at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. And even after that, when Swami is going through the surgery, Swami is able to see minutely that each medicine was happening in Swamiji's body. What medicine it was getting into, the effect of each medicine, what is the impact of the body to that medicine, to that detail, Swamiji is able to see and tell to the doctors. So now, without a further delay, let's now enter into today's power manifestation. So now for all the viewers and all the participants, we are going to be giving you a target of, we're going to be giving you a medicine plant. Can you edit this? All you need to do is, through the turn, right? You're going to be asking Swamiji to read the target organ of this plant. So let's get started. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Now, for all the viewers and all the participants, we are going to be projecting a verb for all. Through the third one, we're going to be asking Swami to repeat the target organ of this verb. Okay? So now we're projecting the image for all of you. Through the third eye, ask Swamiji to reveal the target organ of this verb.
Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nityananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham.
So now,
Om
slowly,
Nityananda
very slowly,
Paramashivoham.
relax yourself. So now, we request all the participants to please post in our comment section. What is it that strongly hit you about this verb? All the Paramashiva Sena participants, we request all of you to please open your eyes and request all of you to post in that comment section. What did Swamini reveal all of you about this altar? Sorry, about this verb. Anyone would like to start?
Paramashivoham.
Purified of blood vessels.
Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Anyone else would like to share?
Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Yes.
Om
Hands.
Nityananda
Lungs.
Paramashivoham.
Okay, anyone else?
Om
Heart.
Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Let us see. Antioxidant. Purification. Digestion.
Paramashivoham.
And eye. Okay? Anyone else? It's for the truth. Yes, no? Feet. Okay.
Paramashivoham.
Digestion is important.
Nityananda
Respiratory.
Paramashivoham.
Skin. Okay. Okay, so now let's verify the answers for all the participants. So the target organ of this particular herb is called cardiospermum Highly Khababum. That's the scientific name of this herb. And it reduces in joint swelling. So it helps in joint swelling. Now, if you have like joint swelling, this herb helps in it. Okay, so this is the core target organ which we are saying. But definitely there's more benefit which this organ could give. Joints.
So with this, we come to the conclusion of the power manifestation session. And today, upcoming, we have the Maheshwara Puja and offering for the departed souls on the occasion of today being an Amavasya. We will be having the Maheshwara Puja, the offering to the departed souls. And upcoming, the Puja also. And Sarveshwara Homa is being performed by the temple team. The temple is currently doing the Sarveshwara Homa. For those of you who have registered for the Sarveshwara Homa, the Sankalpa names are being chanted and the Sarveshwara Homa is being offered right now. And tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, we'll be having the Maheshwara Puja. On the occasion of the Amavasya, we'll be having the Maheshwara Puja. And coming up on the 29th of July, we have the Sacred Guru Purnima celebrations. And upcoming next season of Paramashivam starting on the 1st of August to the 1st of September. And you can register at eastprison.info/BSS. With that, we come to the conclusion of today's segment, and we'll be offering our deepest gratitude and the divine lotus feet of the Supreme Lord of Hinduism and chanting the holy mantra. Shri Nithyananda Paramaşivam Bhagavato
Thank you all, Nityananda.
श्री कैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्त श्यामला पीठारूढ श्री मीनाक्षि सुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपानलब्ध दिव्यज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागम सारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत् परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्री चिन्ह काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संघ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्ग वर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणानर्हार्ह ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनां अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धस्वामि पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरियोगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदिकैलास नित्यानन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठकर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मण्डित चतुष्षष्टि सम्प्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्मशासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुराङ्गी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूडामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणिपीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।